reading in one of the groups, and there was someone asking a question about bartering. And there was another person who's in business, and she came out and she was just like, no, I will not barter anything. I'm not going to give anybody anything that I have. And she was just like, no, just period, the end, point blank. I'm not bartering nothing. I don't have to barter whatever, and all this. And I'm just like, and I sat back and I watched that. And I watched the comments and all that stuff. And, you have people who agree, and then you have some people that don't agree with the barter, and that's okay, because to each his own. I'm a total believer in the barter system. Because I feel like a lot of times people have things that they want to do and they just can't, they may not have the money or whatever. But anyway, I'm a total believer of the barter system. But anyway, on that list, on that post, it was just a lot of like, I think it was some negative vibes coming from it. It was just, from the person that gave it off, it was just, kind of really, really negative. And I was just like, well, okay. If that's what she feels like. But this is my thing. A lot of things that I've gotten and that I've been able to connect to, meet, do whatever. A lot of things that I've been able to do in my business was because of a barter. It's really a simple ask. And people are like, well, what if they don't? What if they don't? But the thing about bartering is you got to have your ish together. You got to have what you got together, just like in a relationship. In a relationship, you always, how women, we get together and we like, girl, he got to have this, he got to have that, he got to have this, he got to have that. The same thing with a barter. If you don't have nothing to bring to the table, why do you think somebody's going to give you something for free? Like what you got? Like, you know what I mean? So you got to have that same mentality. Like, okay, so if I need somebody to do a website for me, okay, so what can I bring to the table? Well, I know that I can do I know how to write copy. I know how to, I know my husband is a mechanic. I know that I can, I have a boutique. I can, give her an outfit. So, you know what I mean? So like, what do you have? So the first thing you need to do is make sure you have a solid gift. Make sure you have something solid, and whatever it is that you're giving, make sure that it makes sense. Because you would be crazy. No, not crazy. You would feel really bad if you have all of your gifts and somebody came to you and was like, girl, I got this cellophane paper that I got on sale. It's cellophane. Look, it's clear. You can see through it. It's just cellophane paper. Well, what does it do for me? What can it do for me? Girl, it's cellophane paper. It's cellophane. What can you do with it? So make sure that you have a solid gift. Make sure your gift is giftable. Okay. You want somebody to give you something that you want to receive back. Like you want to make sure, just like do unto others as you would have someone do unto you. You want to be able to give somebody something of value. Okay. And number two, when you are bartering with somebody, make sure that you're setting up something that's automated or something that you're effortlessly able to get money from. Like you don't want to start doing what I was doing. Like I was on the clock. Like at each job, I was on somebody's clock. And that gets hard. That gets really hard on you. So you want to make sure you set up something that's automated. So you might need to go with somebody who knows automation. You know what I mean? You might need to, so if you do something that's a service and you think you only have to do it in the physical, that's a tale. Let me tell you that right now. There's a stream of income. If you're doing something like you're doing like you're a therapist or even a massage therapist, and you think the only way you can get your money is by massaging somebody in person, and you don't think there's another stream of income for you, I am here to tell you that is a lie from the pit. Going back to the whole, barter piece, you can ask for whatever you want if you have a solid gift to give. That's the number one thing. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was explaining to you all that there's no secret sauce to bartering. There's no secret weapon. There's no special sentences that you need to use or no special words or a particular way you need to say something or a particular way you need to present it. None of that. None of that is no secret sauce. It is having a solid gift and knowing that you have something that you can give to somebody in exchange of value. It needs to have some value. If it does not have any value, it it is going to be a problem. And you can't, and what you don't want to do is you don't want to get in the midst of the barter. You get what you need. And then when it's time for you to give, you don't have anything to give. And you messing up your reputation already. You messing it up. And I can understand, even if there's a situation where you thought you had something or, and you just want to give, be open and say, I have this, but I can add this, or I have this, and I just need to rethink something else. Is there anything else that I can gift you in exchange for what you're giving to me? Be honest with people. Be open. Honesty is the best policy. And when you are honest with people and you're doing things from the heart, people are forgiving. Some people are forgiving. Some people are not. And I've been through that situation where where I've done things from the heart, but it didn't always work out right. It didn't work out the way my mind put it out there. But I was honest about what happened. I was honest about what was going on. I was just honest, and people were forgiving. Not all, but hey, I can only do what I do. So, have your gift and be ready. I can tell you, I have a lot of gifts. So for me, I'm a global brand strategist. That's my big overall title. So really, I can take and do a VIP day with anyone and show them from the rooter to the tutor about their business. So we can start from the basics and run all the way up through setting up everything, making money, running through, everything, branding, copy, putting together a website, literally I can do it all. That's what a global brand strategist is. And not only do I look at building a business on your local level or online, it's online, local, and global. So I have that gift. I guess those are, because some of those are just traits. Some of those are just things that I just know how to do and that I've learned along the way. I've been doing business for over 20 years now, and I've always been curious about it. It has always piqued my interest. I've just fallen in love with business, and bartering is like, if you have the right gift, if you have your gift packaged correctly, bartering is just as good as money. I'm here to tell you, a good barter, if you have your gift packaged well, if you have what you can do packaged well, and when I say packaged well, you know exactly what you do. You know exactly what kind of results you can get. You know exactly how long it will most probably take you to get it done, give or take, right? You know exactly what your gift is, and you know exactly what you can do for someone else. When you could package that together, that's money. That is ching ching, baby. That's Cardi B money. I don't really need the what? I need the what? Come on. It's money. And sometimes we don't always have the money to start with. We have these big dreams and we don't always have the money to put forth in the big dream that we have. So just like I have the course, small steps to big dreams, you got to sometimes start out small. Whenever there was a time when you did not have all the money that you needed to get where you needed to be, then you got to barter that. You got to barter your way to the top. You got to barter your way to the top, y'all. I'm telling you, that barter is a powerful tool. And if you are not willing or ready to get your package together so you can barter with somebody to get yourself up and get them up, like you're helping each other. You're moving to the top. There are going to be people that can pay for your services, but there are going to also be people out there that need your services. And there are people out there that you're going to need their services. So it's not an issue. All you need to do is package what you have. You have to have a solid package. You have to package your gift. Now, how would you feel if you went into the store to buy this? Oh, you saw the shirt on the mannequin. Oh, and it was in the window. And oh, you got to have this shirt because you got a new party you're going to. It's going to be nice. This shirt is amazing. It's on the mannequin. And you go to it on the rack and somebody has snagged it, has pulled the snag out. Somebody has some lipstick on the collar. You want to pay top dollar for it? You paying top dollar for it? No. So you can't package your stuff like that collar with the snag and the lipstick. You can't do that. You have to package your stuff like it was on the mannequin in the window. You got to put it in a pretty box. You got to put bows on it, put some glitter on top, bling it out, make it look good. I'm telling you. But that is, that's where it comes. Like, you've got to package your barter up. What do you have? You can't come to nobody half stepping and saying, hey, I need your help. I really need you to tell me how I can make this money off my business idea. Well, all I have is this ream of paper that I just took from work. I don't need no ream of paper. I'm gonna get high pitch on you. I'm gonna get real high pitch on you. I don't need no ream of paper. I'm gonna bring the high pitch out on you. Like I need you to bring something to me. I need you to bring your package. Because when I come to you, I'm gonna be very confident in what I can do for you. So anyway, guys, listen, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. You all know that the power of barter, real quick, there's no secret weapon. It is simply a ask and packaging up your own gift to look like money. It's got to look like money. It's got to look like money. So there's no secret weapon for that. It's a question. It's a simple question. Hey, do you do this? And this is what I need. This is what I need. This is what I want. Okay. This is what I want. And this is what I have. And you package that up like money. You package it up so beautiful that they can't say no to you. That's what you do.